latest upgrade from Bubble Cake City of Nigeria, and it is indeed a great honor and privilege to welcome you all to the premium show. This is our maiden edition, and we are bringing the hits to you live on the TV screens. Are you ready for what is coming next? Are you ready for what we'll be cooking today? Because this show is about premium quality and about creating healthy meals for you, creating a healthy pattern for you, me, and everybody watching, we chose another premium brand to be our host, to be our guest for today. So please, ladies and gentlemen, I would like you all to make do welcome to Mrs. Rejoice. Yes, this is our guest for today, and she is the CEO and founder of Keri's Premier. That's what it is. Alright, you are welcome to the show today. Without much ado, I'm just going to introduce what we'll be using today. This is beans flour from Keri's Premier, and then this is Tamba from Keri's Premier also. So we're just going to be making breakfast for you today. We're going to be making Akara with Keri's Premier beans flour, and then we are going to be making Tamba as well. I have a new and nice recipe I want to try out today. Have you ever wondered if chicken can be inside your Akara? Well, I want to try that today. I've never tried that before, and I want to try that today. And trust me, I know this is really going to come out delicious. What do you think? Alright, without much ado, let's get it started. Please make welcome once again to the stage our host, Keri's Premier. Alright, you're welcome, ma'am. And I didn't say much about her, so I would permit our host to just give us little, just add little to the introduction I gave about herself, and then tell us your expectations for the show today.
Okay. Hello everyone. I'm so excited to be here today, and like he said, my name is Michael Rejoice, and I am the face behind Keri's Premier. Yes. So Keri's Premier is a brand that is known for producing highly nutritious cereals, flours, also sell quality grains and food sources. So today, like we said, the products we'll be bringing to your places are the Keri's Premier beans flour and our finger millet cereal, which is popularly known as Tamba. So I hope to have an amazing show today. I hope to have an amazing time. I also hope that our viewers are going to learn a lot from all of these things. Thank you.
Alright, you're welcome, ma. Alright, like I said, we're about to get the cooking started. So at this juncture, I'm going to wear my aprons, and then we'll go to the sink and wash our hands, because I don't like working with gloves. And let's take this as an opportunity to enlighten most of you that are always clamoring for chef or bakers to work with gloves. If you have sweaty hands, it is best you just wash your hands without using gloves. So in case you are viewing this show and then you see us not using gloves, our hands are properly washed, please. And we're going to wash it again so that we don't have any health issues or whatever you think we may have. So let's get the cooking started. We're going to move straight to making our beans flour. Now, for Akara, you need to mix it and keep it for at least 20 minutes before you eventually fry it. So when we mix this, we'll keep it for 20 minutes. Please let us keep this by the side. So we're going to move straight to making the Akara. First, we're just going to mix the flour with just little onions and salt with seasoning cube. Then we keep it. Recall I said we are making two types of Akara today. So one is going to have chicken, and the other is not going to have chicken. So after mixing this, next up we're going to stir fry our chicken. So let me scale 200 grams of flour. I think after this I'll drop the recipe. 200 grams of the Akara flour.
So one beautiful thing about Keri's Premier is that it's already sealed. So when you buy it, you don't have to seal it. You just go straight into using it.
Alright. And what are the health benefits of this beans flour?
Okay. Keri's Premier beans flour is a very versatile flour. Like today, you said emphasis is on Akara, but you can also use it for mono, and then you can also use it as a thickener for some kind of local soups, like your baby. I think baby is bean soup, right?
Yeah.
So For the
Now we
rough
take
in the
one.
house, yes. You can use it as a cooking tool for that.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but generally, beans flour is a plant-based source of protein. Yes, it has very essential minerals. It helps with control blood sugar. It helps with blood management. It's a very good source of dietary fiber. So what that means is that it helps with digestion, because like during the process, the peel is already taken off, it's properly washed, so it prevents constipation and helps with digestive health. Then it also contains minerals like vitamin D. It's a very good source of vitamin D. So basically, every source of nutrients you can get from beans, you can get it from
This is very true. Interesting. And this does not, and these are Nigeria.
It is unadulterated.
Okay, okay.
It's purely beans. You can taste it.
So English will be too strong for some people. Unadulterated.
That's
I like.
really
I'm not sure how many quantity of water should be enough inside.
It depends on the consistency you want at the end of the
But for akara,
Yes.
you cannot do depends on the consistency.
You can
The way I feel, because you need it to be very very thick. Now this is not moi moi. Okay, it's not moi moi, so it needs to be very very thick.
Okay.
So I'm going to.
And then
You're learning.
Yes, I'm a chef.
So you pay me for teaching you for free. Usually in baking is liquid for liquid, dry for dry. My salt is supposed to go in here first. This can help us with the onions
Okay.
before I added. Now it's actually a good thing too that I tasted it and I know.
That is it.
Yeah, so that when we are putting our spices and seasoning, we don't overdo it. Okay, we've not added our main ingredients yet, so we just want to keep this for a while. Okay, can you see this? The paste is still thick. Now when you're making akara, if you don't beat the paste well, it's not going to give you a fluffy and good texture. So it means you have to beat your paste extremely well. I don't know which would be far better for me to use, either wheat or a turning stick. As a baker, I'm tempted to use wheat, but I'm not sure which will actually give me what I want. So I'll probably just use this spatula. I want a very thick consistency. So I'll just add in the pepper and onions later on. After this, I sit for 20 minutes. See, I cooked a recipe.
After today, you guys will have to add chef to me. Chef Keri's Premier.
We have to wait. Let's certify you. Let's give you a certificate that you're doing it.
Okay.
But it's not by calling you chef first. Let's taste the meal.
No, it's going to be very nice. Very, 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 very nice. Like I said at the beginning, I'm going to be
I want to start chef.
No, I said after the whole show. So
we think about that.
Okay.
Because already you don't know your measuring cups.
This is half now. That makes it.
Okay.
So I'm adding one more.
Yes.
And then
So you need to pay me actually. You see, that's another thing about the premium show. You're not just watching us cook this. You also learn some of these little baking or cooking terminologies. You also learn how to make use of your scale, your measuring cups, and practically how to work with this and every other meal you want to work with in the kitchen. Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
So you just mix it. I'm still trying to beat this.
Today it feels like my mind is tabula rasa, like the blank slate.
Interesting.
Yes, because I'm learning.
Chef.
Yes, in an entirely different way. So.
Okay. That's one thing with working with a chef. Now you're using it differently from the way you usually use it at home.
Yes.
Well, we learn every day, and I myself during the time to learn the way you use it at home too as well. This craving doesn't want to cooperate. Cooperate like my bread. The more you beat it,
Later.
yes.
Okay.
So I'm just going to time this. This is 11:25. We'll time this for the next 20 minutes and see what becomes of our paste. So after now, we're going to stir fry our chicken. Okay?
Feels lighter now.
Feels lighter, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you just keep beating it. It's going to get quite light.
And I just noticed something. The more I beat it, the lesser it sticks to the bowl.
That's how it works actually.
Okay.
Now it's to sit for 20 back. Check this.
And then this meal is also a very, very good sort of model growth and repair. Yes.
For the men.
Yes, that's because it's very, very rich in protein.
No wonder I used to see laborers buy
Red Akara
and cocoa.
Yes.
You want thing. No wonder it's give energy.
It supports the development of muscle mass.
Okay.
Yes.
That's it. Let me start eating akara so that I can carry one bag of rice. But as I am like this, I'm not sure I can carry one bag of rice. I used to carry before. I don't know. Is there any of you there that can carry one bag of rice? Somebody knows that is how I'm talking to.
Straight left.
The person that has the loudest laugh. Alright, so next up we are going to stir fry our chicken. Okay. This is our shredded chicken. We're going to use it for the akara with shredded chicken. I shredded this and I don't want it to be too small. I want it to mince it, but I want the chicken to have sort of chunks inside, so it's not really a long shred, so that when you're eating it, you know that there's something inside. Our hot shoe. You understand what I'm saying? So we're going to stir fry this. Stir frying chicken is not a lot of work. This chicken is quite tender, so this shouldn't stay for, let's say, more than 5 minutes on fire. Okay. No, I'm more interested in eating this one with chicken. Because chicken is my favorite protein. Yes. I want to tell my students, if they want to poison me, they can get chicken. I'll eat it and still not get poison actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's chicken. You know what you love the most cannot eat. That's just it. No matter the heart attack that.
Okay.
You can experiment. You can experiment. What you love the most cannot eat. Yes. Write that somewhere. Get your journals out. I'll be dropping quotes for you all.
Power.
Alright, so this is not going to stay long.
Oh my God.
I'm not saying my wife.
I cannot take it.
You have to know what's causing this. It's the oil. The oil is getting in contact with the fire. Yes, so that's what it's causing it. So what I'm doing is I want it to sort of caramelize at the top so that you get to look a bit brown. And when you're eating it, we're going to have a sweet, tasty look, okay? Yeah. So that'll be all for our chicken. You want to taste? You know, chicken is quite tender. So some people feel you have to leave your chicken for too long on fire.
Oh my God.
Alright. And the chicken taste too.
It's so good. So good.
Yeah. That's what I do. Okay? So, we're going to drop this on the heat. So eating protein is good for your health.
Very, very good.
Yes, so we're going to drop this and later when we're ready to use it in our akara, we're going to pour it inside. This is the pick of it for me. This is the one I'm more interested in because of the chicken. You know, anything that there is protein, there is encouragement. You know, in Africa we used to call protein encouragement. You know, when it's on top a meal, it gives you more. Yeah, exactly. So this chicken already is motivating me to want to.
Honestly.
I'm not sure I've ever made akara in my life before. Yeah. I've seen growing up, I've seen my mom do it most times on Saturdays, over the weekend, make akara, make half. Yeah, but today I'm doing special akara. I'm doing the populicious akara for me. This is the peak of it for me. This one with the chicken is the populicious one for me. We'll be going on a short break, and when we return, we are going to increase the heat of this kitchen. You can see this place is already getting hot. I feel like removing this sky already. Yes, I feel like changing and collecting more fresh air because I'm more interested in the next part. Some people like their akara very hot. Some do not like it hot. I don't know. Maybe you like it very hot.
Yes.
I think I'm going to remove this time, collect some fresh air, and we will return and bring more heat to your screen and let you know the outcome of this akara we are making today. Welcome back to the show. 20 minutes has passed, and now we are going to test and see if whatever we said about this beans cake, let's just call it beans cake. This some Nigerians call it beans cake. If this akara, the fact that I call it beans cake now, I feel maybe we should bake a particular portion. Maybe one day I'm going to create a recipe that has to do with us baking akara. How possible would that be? I'm just imagining what I need to put inside, what pan I need to use, or
make it big.
Yes, make it baked. The fact that some Nigerians are calling it beans cake. Think of it.
True.
Let's call it a spade. The name is Akara. Don't stop. You have to modernize everything. You have to give it a two shape. I understand English. Everybody wants to form English and all of that. Calling it beans cake. Well,
maybe by the time you bake it, you can now call it cake.
Yes, that's why I said the fact that I call it beans cake, I tell the need to actually bake it.
Please don't forget to invite me. Experimenting, I need to do it.
I think I'll use the remaining part of the plan and experiment and see what beans cake will actually be.
Girl, don't try to do that for me.
So this is after 20 minutes, and we're going to beat this some more. And recall we didn't add any spices or seasoning inside. So after we add that inside, we'll see if our recipe is a good one or not. So for now, we're going to season it without our spices and seasoning. Pepper is also a spice. Okay.
Now I know.
It's actually a spice. When I put pepper, I put tomatoes inside the meat, I'm spicing it.
Okay.
Yes. I think you can actually cook without seasoning cubes. You can cook without seasoning cubes.
Well, tastes nice.
Tastes nice. You just need to use the right spice. In fact, I wanted to grind a little crayfish and put in there, but I'm not really a fan of crayfish like that. Crayfish actually is spice also.
Yeah,
So if I should use it, if I'm a fan of crayfish and I use so much of crayfish inside here with all this other this pepper, it can spice it so well that we don't need the seasoning cubes.
Oh wow.
Yes, because they are all spice actually. So I'll put a little of this.
Chili pepper.
Yes, this chili pepper, that's hot pepper. So the chili pepper is not going to see reddish, but I want this. I didn't blend it because I want it to look a bit raw. So I'm going to add the onion, and this onion too is also a spice. I love onions.
That makes it look so nice.
Yes. So when you put enough of this, it can also season your food. Have you ever wondered what do we actually use to make spices and seasoning? Have you actually wondered?
I usually thought it's salt and probably maggi.
So, and you cannot even trust all these companies that make
spices.
Yes, you can actually trust them because you don't know what exactly they actually. I'm not calling out a particular company per se because I cannot vouch for any of them at this point in time. But you can create your own spice and seasoning. It doesn't have to be your own restricted seasoning cubes. In Nigeria, every seasoning cube is called maggi.
Yeah.
But they are called dry stock in professional space of cooking. Dry stock. Yes. Because it's basically gotten from mixed stock. So if you buy a pack of maggi, when you check the pack, you're going to see beef.
Okay, or chicken
flavor. So it's basically gotten from a particular protein.
Okay.
So make sure that what they do is they cook that protein. The protein is the key thing inside, but they are definitely going to add
a lot of things.
Exactly. So that's why it's called dry stock.
Oh,
so
wow.
when you cook your meat, you call it stock, right?
Yeah.
So basically that stock when you cook your meat, that's what they basically just dry. So they just dry it mixed with some other things, and then you now have your dry stock. I want to chop our chicken a bit, okay? It's actually some are too large, so I want to chop it a bit. Just make it tiny, and then we're going to add it into the akara that has chicken. That's the purpose.
How are you going to name this new one?
Chicken cake, chicken beans cake. I'm curious to see how. So tell us, you're watching us, wherever you're watching from, let us know what should we call this akara that has chicken. Yes, this new recipe. Whatever you call it, I'm the first person you see done akara with chicken inside. I'm the first person.
Yes, so give me
give me the credit, and in case you try it, give me the credit. I'm the one that inspired it. So I'm an inspirator. What do I call? Somebody that inspires. Somebody that motivates is a motivational motivator. Somebody that inspires is a inspirator. Is that a word? Does that
inspiration?
Alright. So I'll just chop this and add it inside. So you see this. So I'm just going to add it inside the chicken akara. Whatever you want to call this, please let us know in the comment section. I'm curious. I want to know What should we call this? I created the recipe, but I don't really have a Tush name for it. So let us know in the comment section. What should we call this chicken akara? Because I said until we add in our other spices and so we'll know if we should add more water or not. Now, I don't know if you notice, it's a bit more stretchy than the first time. Yes. So that's why we needed to keep it for that much time. Keep it for at least 20 minutes. Okay. Now we're going to beat it again. So that when we come to try it, we're going to block it.
So yummy already.
This thing is so enough inside. This is one thing I love about cooking. This is one thing I love about cooking. No. Somebody's whispering beans burger. We should call this beans burger. No. It's not burger. Burger, you need the bread, then you need the fillings. So it's not burger.
Somebody sat down and created that too. So we can call this beans burger too. African beans.
No, without my years of experience in cooking, burger does not qualify. I'm not added seasoning cubes to this, so before I drop this, I'm gonna add seasoning cubes to this. Now, I don't know if you saw it, that was how the chicken is enough inside here.
Yes.
But I have a challenge. I hope this is going to try and be fluffy too, because the chicken is so much inside. You know, I do tell my students when you are cooking, you always cook these ingredients. Okay, so because I have one bag of rice at home and then I want to eat rice, does not mean I just have plenty rice and pour inside pot. What if the ingredient is going to be only 4 cups of rice? So you shouldn't pour so much ingredient.
It should be fluffy because it was beaten, you know.
Yes, but this is actually an experiment. We'll see how it's going to actually come out. But I'm not there yet. I don't like pepper. This is already peppery. But I'll still eat it. I'm still going to eat this, no matter how peppery.
I'm so glad that you don't like pepper.
Why? So,
no. So I get to eat
this,
more of it.
This is the peak of it for me.
No, you don't like pepper now.
Even when you don't like something.
And I like pepper. So it means I'll eat.
We call the quotes. I told you the other time. Remind me the quote. What's that quote? I told you to write it on your journal. Remind me the quote. If you can't remind me the quote, you see, you don't have a share in this. You don't have a share in this. So
yes, please remind him the quote. Dear audience, remind him the quote. If not, you will not eat it. As for me, I'm already a part of this. If I'm going to eat more of it.
Because this is a new curated recipe.
Oh wow! So
and since I love,
I did not see this coming. Soy sauce in Akara.
It's my recipe.
Oh wow!
If you like, say I'm trying to modernize it or whatever.
And
a little black pepper. This is actually not hot. It's called pepper, but it's not actually hot. So I don't mind adding a little of it. It's also a spice. You understand? So we're adding more sweetness and flavor to it. If you recall, it's just one seasoning cube I put inside it. All these other things I added, they are also seasoning. They are spice.
All my life, I have never imagined
soy sauce inside Akara. Well, today you've seen it. Today you've seen it.
As I told you, this is not like the one that
Yeah. This is
I think after today I will replicate this for my family.
This thickness. This is what you should try to do. You know, this is not moi. If it's quite watery, it's going to scatter in your oil and it's going to soak the oil. And one of the reasons why you beat it is so that it doesn't soak your oil. Yeah, it stays firm and it's going to be fluffy. Some people pound their Akara inside water.
Yes.
That's tell how important. Yeah, that's tell how important beating the beans is. I'm trying not to splash and stain my whole body because this thing needs usually a lot of beating. Maybe you can help us in the beating as well. You need to beat it some more. While you are doing that, I'm going to season this one over here. This one is just the normal Akara sweet at home, so we're not going to have any soy sauce inside of this one. So I'm going to add
I told you guys, Keri's premier beans love. Give the best.
No, for our viewers, I just feel so sorry for you people that you're just going to watch
my God, what
amazing recipe and you get not to taste it. But then, any day you want to taste something like this, call me or call Keri's trainer and you will have a taste of this. We're going to put her number right on the screen so that you can call her and also contact her for the beans flour. You can see this is looking beautiful. This is looking yummy already.
And it's so convenient. You don't have to go through the stress of washing, you know.
Yes, and most of you have...
This is a lot of stress.
Exactly. Most of you have blenders at home. You can just blend the pepper. Or you pound it even. You don't even have to blend. You can just pound it and you just mix everything. And that's it. See? Our beans cake is coming to that. You see, that's why they didn't add the water. Can you see?
Yes.
So anytime you're working with flour, if you are keeping the flour to sit for a while, it's going to loosen. The paste is going to become a bit lighter than how it was at first. So that's why I have to leave it thick rather than if there's room for more water then we can add. But this consistency is okay. If it was lighter than it, we would have even add more flour into it. Despite the fact that you need the paste to be actually thick, avoid making it too thick. Because it's not going to become like people in the north here will become
cornmeal.
Okay, cornmeal. That's another Tush name I beg.
Yes, cornmeal. I have that powder too.
Oh, cornmeal powder. Oh, yes. Interesting. Alright. Okay then. It says you have every kind of flour powder.
Contact me.
Whatever it is you want.
Flour and grains. Contact me.
I was going to promote the fact that you said you have everything, but then you now cut me off. You said you have everything. I wanted to say whatever it is they want, they should contact, even if it's human parts.
No, please. I said anything flour and grain.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, contact Keri's Premium for anything flour and grains. How much should you pay me for this free advert?
How much should you pay me for this muscle?
This is not much work. Now you really into my account.
See my hand. I came here without muscle. I'm already.
That's the whole point. You said
you have to name me
one of the health and benefits you were mentioning. You said it builds muscles. So
yes. You have to satisfy me.
muscles.
You have to. I'm living here with a certificate from Purple Cake.
My certificate is not that cheap.
You have to certify me after this. I've worked in.
Recall I said the other time, we are taking the heat to Pro Max. The heat was in max before. We are putting the heat to Pro Max because once we turn on the flames for our vegetable oil, believe me, this place is going to be scenting nicer than this. And I can't wait to taste this very much. I'm so eager about this one. Are you eager like me?
Remember our agreement. I'm going to have more of it because you don't like pepper.
Interesting.
Yes.
We'll see about that. Okay? So I'm going to allow our oil to get hot. Okay? So while we are waiting for our oil to get hot, I'm going to turn on the flames and get our water ready for the tamba, okay? To make our tamba. Yes. So this is our water. Once it boils, we are going to fry the tamba. Okay? Yeah. We're going to fry the tamba again. We're going to in outside they say dam. I'm trying to think of the word in English.
We simply make it.
We're going to make the tamba pudding, the tamba flour pudding. I want English
Tamba pap.
Tamba pap again.
Tamba.
We're going to make the tamba. We're going to make. They don't talk to English, not your mate. So whichever word it is, just have the tamba. That's all. So our oil is hot already. We're going to start frying the akara. I'll start with this guy, the one with the chicken. And then while we're frying, when our water gets hot, we're also going to make the tamba. Okay? So I need to be dipping this inside water because it can just stick to the spoon. Let me beat this some more. Now another thing is, I don't know if you know this, once you keep it up, we beat this already enough. But once you keep it, there's a way the air that flaps, there's a way it escapes already. The idea of beating is to trap air into the akara. So once you keep it for a while, anytime you want to fry, you need to beat it again. So we're going to beat it again before we fry it now, okay? So I want to beat this. I'm going to beat this like this. My oil is hot already. And then straight into the oil, that is where it goes, okay?
Okay guys,
alright.
Go down.
Moment of truth. Let's test all what we've been saying. Woo! My goodness. I saw a post, I think was it 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago, 7 pieces of akara for 22,000 or 1,000. Did you see that?
No.
That went viral on Twitter.
Please educate me.
What's the name of the place? I think for making a premium akara as this, I should sell 7 pieces for at least 7,000. Who will have somebody selling it for 22,000? Why do you turn and look at me like that? Who will have somebody selling it for 22,000? One piece, 1K. At least now. Come on, look at this. This is premium akara. Come on, take a look at this. It has not even fried completely yet. But look at this. This is premium akara. Premium or nothing.
Okay, so for the tamba, there are a lot of different techniques. There are a lot of different ways people make tamba. But today we are just going to be doing 2. So for the first technique, first you take some of the powder and add it to a bowl. Now the quantity of powder you need will determine the quantity of powder you add will be determined by how much of it you want and how thick you want it to be at the end of the day. So let me just clean up this process. So we're going to go with this quantity in the bowl. So for this particular method, we're going to need to add cold water. We're going to create a paste by adding cold water. So adding water and we keep stirring until we get the desired consistency.
You can see our akara. This is really crunchy. Look at how round is it. What about this rough look? It's because of the chicken inside. My goodness. Can you see this? Premium Akara. I'm going to use a paper bag and turn this inside so that it's going to stream excess oil. Okay?
So this is me going in the water and trying to. I want this particular mix to be very thick because I want it to be thick by the time I make it. So the quantity of water you add, how thick your paste is, will determine how thick your pap will be by the time it is made. So I'll keep stirring and stirring until it is. Until I dissolve all of the lumps. No lumps at all. No lumps.
So, you know, some people used to put soya meal, dates, or whatever inside. I don't recall you mentioning the ingredients.
Okay, the ingredients. Alright. So a lot of ingredients went into preparing this powder.
Okay.
So when you buy it, you get to see them on the label. So
So
there's the finger millet itself, the cream on its own. Then there's granules, there's this is a sweetener. So we add this so that you don't necessarily, if you're not a sugar fan, you don't have to add sugar to pick it up. If you're like me, you may have to add sugar, honey.
I'm going to add milk to mine.
Yes, I enjoy
love
milk
Tamba with
too.
milk, so I need to add milk.
So you can add any sweetener of your choice, or you can also take it without sugar. That's why the thing is there. So we have other ingredients like tiger nuts, we added some almonds, and a whole lot of very, very rich. So, our water is boiling, and then I'm just going to drop this here. It's okay for me to do this. To go in with the hot water now. This hot water is supposed to cook it. See? So give it for some seconds, then
So this is the first step.
So this is the first
step.
technique.
Okay. First technique, rather. Okay.
You keep stirring, keep stirring, keep stirring.
Okay.
The idea of stirring is so that the hot water circulates and the part that is not cooked gets.
So I have my tray here. I'm going to put it straight inside the paper bag so that it brings the excess oil if there is any. Alright?
So remember, I told you, the quantity of water you add to your paste will determine how thick your tamba looks by the time it is cooked. You can see it? It's all cooked. And I like my tamba this consistency. I don't like it too thick and I don't like it too watery.
Too watery, yeah.
Yes. That's because I enjoy my tamba with milk and groundnuts.
Okay.
Yes. So when I make it like this consistency, I can just add milk to it and add granite to it and have it.
That milk part is very, very important.
Yes.
Tamba and milk, my goodness. You just enter the heavens. You see visions, you will experience many amazing things.
Tamba is also very good for diabetics. People, yes.
Yeah.
I made a post on about that topic sometime on my Facebook page. So you can just visit my Facebook page, Keri Screener, to read more on how diabetics can use this Keri.
This one, that when my grandmother was alive, she used to take lots of tamba. That's like an usual meal. Most times she doesn't eat the regular meal, she just take either other grains or tamba measuring. So
now this second technique is basically for people that like lumps. Have you ever seen people that take pap with lumps?
yeah.
Yeah, so for tamba too you can also make lumps. People that enjoy lumps.
I used to like it with that lumps. My mom too as well. She loves it with lumps inside. There's which they call it in Hosa.
Gaya.
Oh, Gaya, yes. Gaya.
So because we are making lumps, we are going to put more of the powder.
Okay,
yes.
Interesting. Right.
So you remember in the first technique we added water until we got a particular consistency. This time around we are just going to be sprinkling
the water.
So when we sprinkle it,
I never knew it can be done this way. Most times I used to assume you have to mix the lump separate, then you come and add
cook it. No.
Oh, so I can actually do it.
Yes, just don't worry.
It's quite easier. At least I've learned something from you.
Sprinkle it. Yeah. Then you mix it. Come closer. So you can see the lumps are forming already.
Okay.
Look at we have the lumps.
Yeah.
So we are still going to make more lumps.
Okay.
Yes, to make it lumpier than this.
English. Interesting. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you can feel the heat. I hope you are enjoying the show. I hope you're feeling us and you love what is happening right here. Very soon we are going to show you the finished product, our sweet, creamy and delicious. Quite all them are delicious. Anyways, delicious. I think like delicious is mostly used for meals. Anyways, our sweet and delicious Tamba with our crunchy and sweet Akara. Yes. So keep watching our guests making the sweet and premium things, Keri's Premier Tamba.
We have enough lumps.
Okay.
So since we have enough lumps, so this is very different from the first technique because we are not adding any more cold water to this.
Oh.
So we are just
So we're going to do it like this?
Yes, with the hot water.
Wow.
So the hot water is going to cook it and
wow.
This one with the lump. This is me going in with hot. So when you go in with the hot water, you allow it for some seconds to cook and then stir. Let's stir it now. Outcome. So while you are stirring, the lumps are getting evenly distributed and it's getting cooked as well. So a friend of mine told me that he enjoys this lumpy tamba more when he adds fresh yolk to it. Yes, he adds either fresh yolk or yogurt.
Don't you enjoy this one more?
Enjoy it.
It's small. I don't take too much food, but this one is really small for me. So if me that do not eat a lot, I think this is small.
No, use more of the
water, of the powder.
Yes.
We'll make more off camera so that we can devour it. So our mothers, when you have to make this, they will use that big jug.
Oh, yes.
That's what we're supposed to do. Use a very big jug so that.
You can see it's lumpy.
My God.
You need another spoon.
Another spoon?
Yes.
Okay, please help us with another spoon.
You can see how lumpy it is.
Wow.
So when you are taking this, you can be
wow.
the lump. And the lump
I think I'll
is
prepare
cooked.
this one.
It's cooked.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's nice. Okay. Alright. We'll get back to frying the rest of our akara. We have finished frying the chicken akara, chicken bean cake. Please, have you thought of a name for us to call it? We'll move further now to find the other akara. I'll allow you to do this now.
Oh, I remember you said it should stay for a while.
Yes, we repeat it again so that when you get.
I'm learning.
Yeah, you're learning.
You should compliment me for that.
Yeah, you're learning.
And also start smiling by the end of it.
Okay, we'll think about that.
Okay.
It's going to be too big.
I noticed something interesting.
Okay.
When immediately you put it, it comes up.
Yes.
That is sign that
Yes, it is working. It means you beat it very well. Yes. So once you beat it well, you put it in your hot oil, it's going to come up. And then anytime you're frying akara, you have much oil inside the pan, it should swing. The oil should not be mixed with, you understand? So it's going to have that ability to just float and then become as fluffy as you want.
hey guys.
Yeah, we're making it good. Yeah. This is the premium piece reserve.
And that's the
While we're still frying that one, look at this. And can you see the chicken inside? So moving on to your question, if I was to sell this, look at this now. If I was to sell this chicken akara. Ah, my God. I'm just food. Look now, it's very. My God. Now this is akara. This is akara. Look at how this one is looking at. So at the end of the day, if I make big ones like this one is big, as you sell per one, let's say 350 or 500 now. What of the chicken? Yeah.
Chef Keri. Say my name.
Where's my stamp? Get a certificate. Stamp on.
Chef Keri.
Write my name and stamp
Say
on
my
me.
name. Clock it. Oh, this is looking so fantastic.
Yeah, it's looking finer than mine. Mine is a
You
bit
see what
brown.
I said?
Mine is a bit brown
Finer than his.
because it has dark soy sauce. You don't understand dark soy sauce.
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get done end this now, and I'm going to show you a beautiful clip of the end result. For now, we're going on a short break. Percent done. The only percent which is the most important percentage is the 18%. You know, just like in church, you know, when you are giving 10%, that's the most important part of your money. Yes, now it's the eating.
Oh, eating.
That's the 10% that is left. That's the percentage that is very, very important.
Important.
So
very.
before we eat this, in Keri, we say you first of all you eat food with your eyes before your mouth. So we have to plate the food. So we just do a little bit of food styling here. And this is very, very important. Yeah, very, very important. So we have our chicken, which we're going to plate up here. Yeah, thank you. Let me put it close to its brother, the Akara. Chicken. Yeah. So I'm going to plate, let's say, two pieces of chicken here. Whoa, my goodness. If I should take this as breakfast, I'll reach evening time and I will not want to eat anything again. Do you know that finger meal usually keeps you full?
Yes, it does.
Listen, so I'm just going to use this small, it's just garnishing, just like garnishing. Yeah. Something I don't want to garnish the chicken. Yeah. So let me leave it like this. Okay. So let's clear our table and then we're going to snap this. And then exactly into our Tamba.
So this is
okay. My goodness. Woo! My goodness. This is gonna be so milky. Hey, I can't wait. Yeah. No. Just imagine you're coming down from the mountain. You went for 2 days and 3 days dry pass, and you are giving this thing.
Speak to me, please.
I don't want to enter the spirit. This is looking beautiful already.
Yes,
this is looking beautiful already. I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to do it like this. It's so fine like this.
No, but let's mix it.
Well, let's mix it. Me is looking fine like this. I don't know, whatever you decide. Yeah, so let's snap this. Maybe since we want to do a photography and videography session, let's snap this like this first before we'll now mix it together, okay?
Hold on. The task is my spoon.
Hey. Are you seeing this?
The goodness of Premier Tamba and this black.
Are you seeing this? My goodness. Actually, can't wait to test it. Actually, can't wait. Get the portrait shots. Yeah, this is a great shot. Right? Let me try and get another angle. Yes.
Okay.
At this juncture, we're going to munch this. Come on. No, my friend asked me something as delicate and delicious as this. It's time to pose for the camera. It's time to feel like the supreme chef or the populicious chef that I am. Yeah. Come on. I'm more interested in the chicken. Yeah. Alright, so this is time to taste this, and we're going to mix the milk. So we're going to mix the mix. My goodness.
Look at it.
Somebody where the ushers come and hold me. Come and hold me. Where the ushers come and hold me. Hey, God.
Premium goodness. You can only get this from Keri's Premier Tamba. Only.
I'm holding myself. I'm trying not to speak in tongues because this thing, it's looking. Come on, look at this. Look. How will you take this and not be filled? How will you take this and not be filled? So yeah, to the most important parts. Let's snap this again like this.
Yes.
And then
you know we don't add sugar.
We don't add sugar. Do you even need sugar with all this?
Okay. So add it.
My goodness. I'm already salivating. Where's the ushers?
Oh my God. This is so nice.
My God. Alright. Let me be second. What are we not saying? And so let's cut open our Akara. Can you see this? Yeah, no problem. It's already a bit cold, but no yawa. This is.
I'm very interested in this one.
You can go on. My goodness.
Okay.
This.
The feeling is so.
Yeah, even though it's cold, but
it's really
still. Yeah. No. Come on. Add husband material to my meal after today.
This tastes
Add
so
husband
good.
material to my name.
You guys, you need to try this recipe. You need to try it. It's so.
You know, after making this whole meal, will you say your expectations were met for this recipe?
More than met.
My God.
So good.
My God. Did this Akara came
I have
out
no words.
as much as you thought?
It came out more beautiful than I thought. To be honest.
Interesting.
Because like I told you, I've never thought about soy sauce in Akara.
Okay.
I've never thought about what other thing? Chicken
Yeah.
in Akara.
Mm.
So when you're adding it, I was like,
Then black pepper.
okay, how is this going to? But right now, I'm blown away.
Wow.
This is beautiful. It is amazing. It is. You guys, you need to try this recipe.
Alright, Keri's Premier, it's indeed a delight and a honor to have you in the show here with us today. From all of us at Purple Cake Studio, Kaduna, Nigeria, thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of this show today. It is the premium show, and as you can see, we made something very, very premium for you. This is a pure delight. This is the premium show. So you can let us in the comment section, message us, comment, tell us what do you want us to make next, what do you want us to talk about next in our premium show. Before we wrap up for today, any last word, Keri's Premier, and what do you want to speak about your plan? What do you want to engage us more about your plan? Tell us a little more about your plan before we wrap up for today.
Okay, so like I said at the beginning, Keri's Premier is a brand where you get your ready to use flours, cereals, grains. We have pre-cleaned food stuff. You can check out our social media handles: Keri's Premier on Facebook, Keri's Premier on Instagram. We are also on TikTok as Keri's Premier. And then when you go there, you also get the link to our WhatsApp, so you can send us messages to place an order. As you can see, the base flour was from Keri's Premier, the Finger Millet cereal too was from Keri's Premier. We have a whole lot more of amazing products. We have some brown, we have egusi, we have so many other products that I cannot mention here. So guys, I await your patronage, and please don't forget to name this our special Akara in the comment section. Don't forget. So thank you very much, Chef Purpose. It was a very, very wonderful time with you, Chef Studio. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma. If you are watching us on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you are watching us on Facebook, please like and follow our Facebook page. If you are watching us on TikTok, please follow us. Share this video to as many people as you can, your family and even your enemies. Share it to everybody around you, within you, outside you. Just make this video reach that very important person. This is Joseph Olubumi, the CEO and founder of Purple Cake Studio, Kaduna, Nigeria. And at Purple Cake Studio, we're all about premium delight, premium treats, and that is why our motto is simply Populicious. So if you're looking for something Populicious, something that is premium, something that has all the healthy nutrients that you need for your body, soul, and spirit, then come to Purple Cake Studio, Kaduna, Nigeria, and we are going to make that for you. Bye. See you in the next edition.